Fulton County prosecutors in Georgia are reportedly seeking plea deals with several co-defendants charged alongside Donald Trump for their involvement in attempting to subvert the 2020 presidential election. The goal is to persuade these individuals to cooperate with the prosecution, potentially leaving Trump and a few close allies to face the consequences. While some defendants, such as pro-Trump lawyer Robert Shealy, have been offered plea deals, they have chosen to decline. Others, including former election supervisor Misty Hampton and former Trump campaign official Mike Roman, had been in contact with the district attorney's office to discuss possible deals. 3 additional defendants have also engaged in discussions about plea deals, but their identities have not been disclosed due to concerns about speaking publicly about the case at this stage. According to sources familiar with the strategy, the Fulton County DA's office is open to discussing plea deals with anyone involved in the case. However, when it comes to Trump, there is little room for compromise. It is important to note that there is no indication that prosecutors or Trump's legal team are interested in pursuing a plea deal. This is largely because any proposal would be entirely on the terms set by District Attorney Fani Willis and would require Trump to plead guilty to all charges, effectively eliminating the possibility of meaningful negotiations. Trump has maintained his innocence, pleaded not guilty, and continues to assert that he won the election. So far, 4 out of the 19 defendants in the Fulton County case, including 3 attorneys directly involved in Trump's efforts to overturn the election results in Georgia, have accepted plea deals. These deals have typically involved pleading guilty to felony charges in exchange for more lenient sentencing recommendations. As part of the agreements, defendants have been required to write letters of apology to the citizens of Georgia, expressing remorse for their roles in attempting to overturn the election. The content of these letters has varied, with some defendants, like former Trump campaign attorney Jenna Ellis, delivering tearful apologies in court, while others, like former Trump campaign attorney Sidney Powell, submitting brief statements. Notably, Rudy Giuliani, a key co-defendant in the case and one of Trump's most vocal attorneys in 2020, has not been offered a plea deal. It is unlikely that prosecutors will extend an offer to him at this stage. Giuliani has been considered a significant co-defendant due to his alleged involvement in orchestrating the conspiracy to overturn the election results in Georgia and beyond. Giuliani recently lost 2 of his Georgia-based lawyers, and it is unclear who is currently representing him. Former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows has also not been offered a plea deal in the Georgia case. Meadows has testified before the grand jury and spoken to investigators in the federal investigation led by Special Counsel Jack Smith. He is also attempting to move his state charges to federal court in the hopes of improving his chances in the case. Another prominent co-defendant, John Eastman, who urged Georgia state lawmakers to appoint alternate GOP electors, has not been offered a plea deal either, according to his lawyer. District Attorney Fani Willis' strategy involves focusing on the co-defendants listed at the top of the indictment and securing their cooperation, as she did in a previous case involving the Atlanta Public Schools cheating scandal. This approach aims to strengthen the prosecution's case by obtaining witnesses and direct evidence while providing co-defendants with certainty and a level of safety. Legal experts suggest that this could be the beginning of a series of plea deals in Fulton County, as prosecutors seek to have defendants on their side as witnesses rather than adversaries. The strategy aligns with the adage often used by prosecutors in Fulton County RICO cases: the first to squeal gets the deal.